I'm Debi Peverill, and you're listening to the weekly tip from basicboardgovernance.ca. Today what I'm talking about is risk matrix. So it sounds kind of fancy, but what it basically is a mathematical calculation that allows you to rank the risks you think you're facing in order. So we have two parts of the matrix. We've got a list of the risks and their likelihood of occurring, and then you have a numerical decision about how severe it would be if that risk actually came to pass. So, simple example, earthquake. Is there a chance you will have an earthquake where your organization is located? Possibly. Some places they have earthquakes rather regularly. Nova Scotia, somewhat rare event. So you would rate that likelihood at a 1, which is the lowest number you can give it. However, if there was an earthquake that directly hit your building, what would be the effect? It could be catastrophe, which would be the highest ranking, which is a 4. So 1 times 4 is 4. That's your risk of earthquake, your decision. That's a score that an earthquake gets on your risk matrix. The higher the number is, of course, the more resources you should put into figuring out what you're going to do about this risk. And we're going to talk next week about possibilities for mitigating it. What you would do, first of all, is you would have a meeting, a number of meetings perhaps, and generate your list of risks. Then evaluate the likelihood of them occurring and the effect if they do occur. Then you deal with what we consider to be the most significant risks, which would be something out of 16. So on my schedule, it's 4 by 4 would be 16. That's the highest ranking a risk could get. If your board ranks a risk at 16 and doesn't do anything about it, you refer to my earlier discussions around your duty of care and the word negligence. So you need to assess your risks, figure out the most important ones, and then figure out what you're going to do about it. Next week, we'll talk about mitigating risks. Thanks for listening.